This is Wenwrendo. Welcome to the Stanley Parable. I'm playing this a fourth time just because I'm still baffled by the whole thing. And I feel like there are lots of different forking paths that I have yet to take and many different endings, including one called Freedom, which looks nice. I don't know if it is, but it looks nice. And at any rate, I am so curious. I'm going to try some more. If you haven't seen the previous videos in the series, you should check those out too. This is a very funny, off-the-wall game that seems totally aware of itself at all times. And that's the best part. So here I am. I'm in my office. I'm employee number 427. I'm supposed to go to the meeting area. Now, I've already done all of this stuff.
Co-workers were gone.
Yes.
What could it mean?
Well,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
That's
Perhaps
exactly
he had
right.
Simply missed a memo.
I might have missed a memo. I don't really know what my strategy is for this playthrough. I'm just
When
exploring.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right. You know what I kind of want to do this time? I want to go to the right. And then I recall there being a red door, I think.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Yes, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh yes, it's lovely.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Indeed.
It had really been worth the detour after all.
Oh,
Just to
shush,
spend
go.
but
I'm
eager to get
moving
back
right
to
along,
business,
I'm moving right
Stanley
along.
took the first open door on his left.
No, I didn't. Nope. I'm here. I wanted to go here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yes. And now I have to get on this. Can I not go through that door? Did I try that before? I need a key card. Huh. I wonder if I can find a key card somewhere. I'm going to guess that I can't find a key card anywhere. No matter what I do, there will be no key card.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Yes.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
No, what if I jump off and fall here?
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
That was
Good
stupid.
job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Okay, fine. We're starting over again. Employee 427. I'm going to do another run-through.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible?
Yes.
They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
Really?
No, the orders were still missing. For now.
Oh, is that so? For now? Is there more stuff? Should I be looking for more orders? No, there's no more orders. I have to go. I have to go to the meeting area. That's what I do. I go to the meeting area, or I don't. That's kind of set. You know, it'd be nice is if any of these doors ever worked. Awaiting input. Oh, input received. Can I, oh, I have input. I have input to give you. Input. I have input. I've never seen that before. There's input that I can put in. Okay, so enter? I don't know. It's not allowing me to put any more input in. Okay. I must, though. I must input. Come now. Interesting. Put in. Well, it's not letting me do anything else. I put in one single letter, and that's all the put I can in. Input. And you, username access. Oh, why do I turn the computers off? It would be much more interesting if I would not do that. Okay, let's go. Fine. That makes me furious, though, that I can't put more input in. Input. I like that word. Okay. I'm just running around like a crazy maniac, turning off all the computers. Yes. Why don't I turn my own computer off, though? That's hilarious. On we go, then. On we go. I'm going to try not to, make any hasty decisions this time, although last time was unusual. I have definitely jumped off high places before and haven't died because of it. It all depends on the whims
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors.
of the narrator.
He entered the door on his left.
Alright, I'll go on the left, because last episode, I went into my boss's office. My boss has an awesome office. It's just wonderful. So I'm going to go there. Yes, there's
Yet
nobody in
there
here.
was not a single person here.
I was
either.
astonished.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Disbelief.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Yep, up the stairs.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked
Yes,
upstairs to his boss's office.
That's what I did. Up to my boss's office. Is there any way that I can get into the executive bathroom? Because I think that would be a trip. And here's the... Oh. What about that over there? No, that doesn't do anything. Huh. Can I trick it and then go back out? Woo!
Stepping in.
Oh! Okay, it's shut. It's shut already. It's shut. Alright. I tricked it. I tricked him. The narrator is stuck in the other room now. The narrator is stuck in the other room. Can I get back in? How what do I do? Oh, did I break it? The narrator's in the other room. Now can I get into the bathroom, maybe? That wouldn't make any sense. Why would this affect the bathroom? My actions have possibly doomed this attempt. Broom closet. I've been to the broom closet before. Aha! Now I can stay in the broom closet and he won't taunt me. He won't taunt me. Ha ha ha! The broom closet's my favorite. Last time I stayed in here for quite a long time, and the narrator taunted me. And now he's not. So there's that. That's a small victory. Boring. I think I'll just go back and sit at my desk if I can't. Yeah, I can't get through that right or that left door. What side is that? That's the right door. That's the right door. Let's go and sit back at my desk or something. I don't know if there's any way out now. I probably have to restart my my playthrough. Oh. Huh. Okay, that's my office. This is my office. I can't type. I can't type. That's a new door. Now what's there? Oh, it's a new door. I am now leaving. Hey! I'm now leaving. Okay. Oh, I'm escape pod bay. Oh, nice. Nice, okay. Escape pod bay. What, is it because I escaped the narrator? And now I get to escape the office. I'm free! I'm free! Almost, sort of. I'm almost free! Hey, I hope this works out and I don't get killed by anything in particular. Yes! Yes! We're going. I need any of these red doors open. I like the nice red doors. We're going, what, to the very top? It's dark here. I don't like that it's dark. All these floors look vaguely alike. Okay. Very scary. And 758. Are there really 758 floors in this horrible office building? Wow. 759. Okay. Ooh. Escape pod launch bay 760. That's it. That's gotta be it. This elevator doesn't work for some reason. I wish I had a flashlight. I'm walking towards something. I don't know. Oh! A door opens. Or a door is lighted. It's lit. Ooh, 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 ooh. Escape. Can I escape? Really? No, 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 no. No, I escaped. I escaped. Open up, 428. 428. Oh. 427. I locked myself out of my own office now. Stop it! I didn't get the satisfaction of a real escape pod jettisoning out of the building. Where's the phone? Oh.
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
Oh.
We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work.
Oh,
Can
no.
you verify that this is correct?
No, I don't. Is somebody there?
Excellent. Your
Oh.
order will arrive shortly.
Oh, no.
Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
Future Happiness Foundation. Do I get... Hello? Hello? I'm stuck in the... Okay. I just ordered 1,000 or something cardboard boxes? Okay. And I cannot open up this, right? I cannot... Weird things, little tiny weird things keep happening, and that... It gives me a funny feeling. Should I be going on, or is this started over like normal? I don't...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Yeah.
he entered the door on his left.
Let's
This
go.
was not the correct way
Yes,
to the
yes,
meeting
yes,
room,
yes,
and
yes,
Stanley
yes,
knew
yes,
it
yes,
perfectly
yes.
well.
Yes,
Perhaps
yes, yes.
he wanted to
Shush,
stop by the
shush,
employee
shush,
lounge
shush.
first,
I get
just
it.
to
I
admire
get it. The employee lounge.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes.
This room.
This room.
What a beautiful but
What a-
eager to get back to
Yep,
business.
yep.
Stanley took the first open door on his
Okay.
left.
I'm gonna go right here. And now what happens? I'm gonna get on the
Stanley was
platform
so
and I'm
bad
gonna
at
ride
following
all the way
directions,
across.
It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah, shush. I'm surprised that anybody allowed you
Look,
to
Stanley, I think perhaps we've
manipulate
gotten off on the wrong foot
their game
here.
on purpose.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your
Up.
trust in someone
I'm gonna go
else
over that
can
way
be
this time.
difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
And
There's
you.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
You.
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
For her? Who's her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Who's her?
She's been waiting.
Is she here? Who's her? Who's she? It's another door into the abyss. Maybe I can get to the escape pod this way. Is this the escape pod? Whoa, 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 whoa!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another,
Tell me who it
then
is.
pick up the phone.
I'm gonna unplug it.
As Stanley picked up the phone,
No.
a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance,
I
but with
unplugged
hope.
it.
Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
I did.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
There was
You
plugged
actually
in.
chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible.
I know.
Let me double check.
It has British plugs, but there's no phone.
It's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the
Phone
phone.
line,
He's
really.
taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two
Oh, my
pledge
wife.
themselves
Oh,
to
no,
one
let's-
another.
no, I should talk to
Music
my
comes
wife.
in, fade to white, roll credits.
Oh, that would have been
Not
nice.
Picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices?
I'm-
What did you... Wait a second.
I didn't know it was a
Did I
meaningful
just see-
choice.
No,
I didn't
that's
know.
not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
I thought we were on the
Can't
same page
believe
about
I
all
was so
that.
mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol.
I did.
for real-world
Why are you so
decision-making.
slow on the
Or did you
uptake?
not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that
You
kind of
didn't
risk on
grasp
my
it.
watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
That is not
Please observe
necessary.
this
You're a
helpful
narrator in
instructional
a video game, and you don't tell me what to do.
Choice.
Oh, God.
It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house.
Holy...
Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then
Actually, I think
provide an
that's proof that
excuse
they
why
are
you
real.
cannot continue talking.
In my
Turn to a
experience.
partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
Wait, what do I say to them? A back sack and crack? I'm not going to say that to anybody.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making
is he-
process. Most
he
medical professionals
playing with
recommend
an
making at least
alligator?
8 choices per day. Do you
8.
make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and
Oh.
the feeling should subside. At this time,
What
your
does that have to
instructor
do
will
with-
guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Look, narrator, I think you've gone overboard with this.
Welcome
Video.
back.
Oh.
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But
Okay.
not to worry.
No,
Now
that
that
makes
you're
sense.
properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way,
Right,
please.
the phone unplugged. Oh no, you're gonna make me open the door again and pick up the phone this time. What if I didn't learn anything from the video? I didn't learn anything from the video. I can't go there anymore. Really? Okay, do I have to go this way? Now what? Oh, I know, no.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all.
Oh, dear.
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Yes, you didn't have to tell me that. And you're letting me out. Fences everywhere, huh? Now what do? Do I go back to my office and push buttons until you get tired of... Oh, dear. So if I can't make any meaningful choices, then what exactly should I be doing?
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Okay, the correct ending, door on the left. Working on that. Oh, you
Now
want me to...
remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
As
That
Stanley
means
would.
choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm
Okay.
quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
On the
All
left,
right.
yes? Right.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I mean, if I go this way, is there going to be the same fence? That way, I mean? I'm actually curious.
No! Why
Oh.
did you do that?
Oh.
Quickly, hurry back in the other direction.
Oh,
Perhaps
what's
we're not
going on
too
here?
late.
It's narrative. Oh, it's all clashing, isn't it? The narratives are okay. Oh goodness, I'm breaking something. Yes, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Okay. No, but it was kind of fun. That's very interesting. You're not going to let me do anything else, huh? Well, it's not so bad. It doesn't make any sense, but neither does a lot of stuff. Oh no, the filing cabinet is inside the wall. Slightly. Alright, then I guess there's nothing to be done. We'll go into the left. Fine. Ooh, I sneak out? What if I sneak out? I can sneak out, I can sneak in, and then out again. In? Remember like before, like I did with the boss's office? I'll sneak in, and then I'll sneak out. No? Not impressed? Okay, nobody's impressed by that. I thought it was a pretty fancy move. How about this?
Oh! It's ruined.
It is ruined.
I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that you... My story! You've destroyed my work! Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone?
I just like seeing you in pain.
Well, it's worthless now.
Yes,
and
yes.
what am I supposed to do?
Well, it was worthless
Even
to
if
begin
there were
with.
a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that?
It
I can't
honestly
erase
wasn't
that
much of a
knowledge.
story,
I'll have
was
to
it?
live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all
no,
my
don't be
work?
a bad sport about it
No.
all. We can fix
The
this.
answer.
Here,
What do
I'll
I
pick up the
do?
coffee
What do I
cups.
do? What do I...
Pull the
No, I have
chairs
to.
out of the
I have to
floor.
shut the game down. I have to.
You don't have to.
I
You don't have
have
to. No, you don't. Oh, no, I'm in this. This is me too. This is me too. All right, that's bad. Are you really? You're proceeding. Oh. No, it's not totally shut down. I'm still here.
Oh!
You left me. You left me here.
I'm here.
I'm here
still
too.
Here.
Yes,
here
I'm
in this pile of rubbish with you.
Yeah.
You, who thought you were so clever.
You
Now
thought
look
you
where
would
we
shut
are.
down the game and then it would
My
really
entire
shut
game
down.
is
But look at what
destroyed.
you did. This is a
It was the only
much
thing
bigger
in the
mess.
world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
You
What, did you
did
think that would
this,
be
not me.
funny?
You did
You
this.
just had to see. Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
But then it's not a
That
game,
thought
is there?
hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a
No,
world outside of you? You're a child. Oh, my story.
Oh, your story. I
If
know.
you'd just gone through the door on
Weep
the left,
with
you
me,
would have
weep
seen
with
it. There was
me.
a
Play
whole
your tiny,
underground
tiny
facility.
violin.
You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it.
Yes,
I tried
yes,
so
yes.
hard.
What?
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly.
I'm back.
And always
I'm back.
putting the story first.
I'm back wherever
quite
this
sure
is.
You'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Wait a minute,
All right.
wait a minute, wait a minute.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Are we doing the same thing again? You know how I am.
No! Why did you do that?
All right.
Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley
Oh,
would.
no.
That means choosing responsibly and
Oh,
always
God.
putting
Oh,
the story
God.
first.
You've gone nuts.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to
You're
the task.
absolutely
Just follow my lead and
incapable
you'll
of-
be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2
Yes,
open
yes, yes,
doors,
yes.
he entered the door on his left.
I can't resist. I really can't.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly,
Because-
hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
So the real question is,
I'm quite sure you'll be up to
am
the
I
task.
ever going
Just
to
follow
get
my lead and you'll be fine.
tired of this?
All right. When
Am I
Stanley
ever
came
going
to,
to
a
get
set
tired of
of 2
this?
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This is my door.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
I'll go
I'm
this
quite
one.
Sure
I'll
you'll
go
be
this
up to
one.
the task. Just follow my lead and you'll
He's
be
just
fine. All
blipping
right.
in and out. He's
When Stanley
can't even
came to a
contain
set
himself.
Of 2 open doors,
blip, blip,
he
blip,
entered the
blip,
door
blip,
on his
blip,
left.
blip, blip, blip. Short-circuiting little idiot computer. I hope it's still broken in here, though. That would make me very happy.
Yet there was not a single person
Oh.
here either.
Oh.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might
You
find an
locked the
answer
broom
there.
closet, didn't you? You locked it. That was not nice of you. That was mean.
Coming to a staircase,
Oh, and I can't-
Stanley walked upstairs to
I
his
can't even
boss's
go down.
office.
You're blocking off my choices. There's no choices now. Okay. How about... Oh, there's no sign on the restroom. That's the executive washroom, and I know that from experience, but there's no sign. Ooh. It's a different office now. It's a different office than usual. Ah, what if I sneak out? No. Nothing this time?
Stepping inside his manager's office,
I should have
Stanley
tried.
was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated
Somebody redecorated.
this until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability,
possible.
he knew the passcode.
I am the most
he had seen
expensive
it on
boss.
his boss's computer just last week. Nightshark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Nightshark 115. Or what? Nightshark 119. One of them. It was one of them. Nightshark 119.
Stanley spoke the code.
Am I...
Nightshark 115.
115,
He
okay.
spoke it into the receiver,
Into
right there on the wall.
On the wall, yes. Nightshark 115. Nightshark 115. Is that the
I'm
the
sorry, is
receiver?
there a problem? You
No.
didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the
the
code
rec-
into the receiver.
the receiver doesn't-
Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
The receiver doesn't work. The receiver doesn't work. Nightshark 115.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do.
Brought me to
I
a
asked you
different
for this one
office.
single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously.
You don't even know
If you
Stanley.
didn't want to see what I had to show
You've
you,
never-
then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell
I
you
went
wanted over
through
there.
the door
Why did you
on
come
the
this
right.
way?
I
Speak.
went-
Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
Oh.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
Oh.
doors, he entered
Oh,
the
where...
door on his left.
Where do I... Oh. Hey. That's Stanley.
Stanley? Hello? Are you...
Is he not making a
okay?
decision?
Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me?
Wow.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Is everything all right?
And the credits roll.
Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me?
Now he
Whatever choice
regrets
you
it.
make is just fine. They're both correct.
Did
You
my
can't be wrong
microphone
here. We can
not-
work together.
not work for the
I'll accept
narrator? He
whatever
didn't
you
seem to
want
be
do. I
hearing me
simply
this
need
time
you
around.
to take that step forward, please.
Now he regrets it.
Do something.
But they're at the very end.
This is more important than
Something
you
wasn't
know.
working. Oh, Taggart, Dean Darko.
The story needs it. So,
Oh
you
dear.
hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there?
Valve support team.
Okay.
You know, this was made on the same engine
Okay,
that
I can wait.
made Half-Life
Time to decide.
Half-Life
Time to
2.
make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
La-di-da-da-da.
Take as much time as you need.
La-di-da-da-da. I'm free, but I can't leave this general area. Oh! 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 Okay. Well. Never mind then.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it
Oh.
a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
A sign of something? What would it be a sign of, exactly? A sign of something. Office brightly lit. Like what? Any ideas? Ooh. Another input. That's more input. Okay, so now I have two inputs. I have two inputs. Let me go in here and make sure saves are enabled. Yes. Saves are enabled. And that means maybe when I come through here again...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Brightly lit, huh? Does that mean anything? I'm just gonna go all the way to the end.
Yet there was not a
and
single person here
not
either.
disobey a single
Feeling
time.
a wave of disbelief,
Just because.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's
Up
office.
the
Coming to
stairs.
a staircase,
Up the
Stanley
stairs.
walked upstairs to his boss's
Up
office.
the stairs. Up the stairs we go. Up the stairs. Into the office. See, different office.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
True.
What
No
could
life.
it mean?
What could
Stanley
it mean?
wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk,
Really?
pulling books off the shelf, looking
Uh-oh.
behind paintings,
Looking
desperate for
behind?
clues to his situation.
I can't
But
really
his
reach the
attention was
paintings.
caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk.
Yes.
What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2845. Stanley couldn't have possibly known this. 2845, right?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
Yes.
Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Huh. I think he wants me to. I think the narrator wants me to. 2845.
2845.
Is that a hint? Is that a hint, really? I don't want to disobey you at all this time. I've already given you such a hard time. 28 what? What was it again?
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in.
Oh,
and
did
the
it?
door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Fine. Fine. 2845 it was. Let's move right along then. And down the elevator, I take it. I'll even push the button myself. Hooray!
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
I've heard all of this
When
before.
for years it had never occurred to him.
Yes.
This question would not go unanswered for long.
Won't go unanswered for long. No. And on we go. Through.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large
I
door.
already tried that
read
one, I died.
Mind Control Facility.
Mind control facility. I've never been here before. Ooh. Don't you have something to say about it? There's a light bulb on the button.
The lights
Oh.
rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Ah.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Is it a horrible
Did he have the
secret?
strength to find out?
Oh dear. Let's go. Right on through. And cameras.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Aha.
Their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the
It's
building.
funny, I've seen all of these
Stanley's
over from
co-workers.
that
The lives of so many individuals reduced
that
to images
little
on a
balcony over
screen.
there. I've seen it
And
all from
Stanley,
there.
One of them, eternally monitored in this place. where
Interesting.
Freedom meant nothing.
The narrator didn't like it when I popped out over on that side. Okay. And person going up in elevator.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Possibly. Possibly. Is this a commentary on video games?
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Never.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Oh, we have a new room. Never been here before.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
This is
Controls
kind of cool,
labeled with
actually.
emotions. Happy or sad or content.
I'm so surprised.
Walking,
I've never been
eating,
here.
Working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Never again.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
How do I do that? Do I push 3? Let's push 3. Okay, all 3 didn't do anything. How about something else? Let's push offline. A power button? No. I mean, it seems to be sort of off. Oh, there's the facility power. Can we turn it all off? We'll just turn it all off. Do. 5. I don't know. Mind controls idle, awaiting input. Oh, here. And I have to turn it. It's already
And when at
off.
last he found the source of the room's power,
Right.
he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Okay, fine. Off. Fine. I'll do exactly what you say. Oh, I get a nice little video out of it, don't I?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Oh, I can move.
Was it over?
Sort of. It's very dark in here.
Yes.
Aha!
He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been
Is this
freed
the
from the
freedom
machine's
ending?
grasp? What other mysteries did this strange
This is the freedom ending. It's freedom only in an...
light streamed
It's
into
freedom
the
only in
chamber?
an Orwellian
He realized
sense,
none of
isn't
this
it?
mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
Happiness.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives,
Is
it
this
will be his.
actually
That
outside
was
or not?
all he needed to know.
Is it a video
It was
screen?
perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
It's hardly even an open door. Is it real or not? Oh, it looks nice.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling
Wonderful.
of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
I'm so glad that
Stanley
you're happy,
was
narrator.
happy.
Am I? I guess I kind of am. That was a nice ending. That's the freedom ending, isn't it? Oh, I beat the game, too. Achievement unlocked. Haha. Excellent. That's the first time I've ever actually gotten a... No! 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 Yeah, I really should have seen this coming.